Is Borderlands worth a visit, or is this one alien planet that's much more of a no man's land? Twitter didn't hold back with its criticisms of the Borderlands trailer, with some people comparing the video game adaptation to a poor man's version of Guardians of the Galaxy. Of course, trailers can be deceiving and don't always sum up a film's overall quality, so should people give this one a fair shake? Well, if the early reactions are anything to go by, Eli Roth's sci-fi blockbuster is a dud.
Well, destiny awaits.
Featuring a star-studded ensemble that includes Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Cate Blanchett, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Edgar Ramirez, Borderlands follows a group of misfits who must navigate hostile terrains and find a missing girl. This brings them into contact with all types of creatures and criminals, and while that premise sounds fun, the execution leaves a lot to be desired. One user on X wrote, "Borderlands is the worst movie I've seen this year. There is no heart or emotion in a lackluster script based off a video game." Despite not liking the movie, the commentator noted that the film has some enjoyable humor thanks to Jack Black, but concluded by saying it's an unfocused mess. The early reactions to Borderlands suggest that it's a messy affair, but some viewers went into it with cautious optimism. Sadly, the film doesn't live up to those expectations, with one viewer noting that it's a missed opportunity. They complained, "I really wanted to like it, but an uninspired plot plus several phoned-in performances plus being stuck in a weird place where it looks both expensive and cheap at the same time make it a huge misfire."
God, I hate this planet.
Director Eli Roth is known for making movies that are disturbing to finish, with Hostel, Cabin Fever, and Death Wish proving that he likes pushing people's buttons. Unfortunately, he had to tone it down for Borderlands, and one reviewer believes that the family-friendly approach is detrimental to the overall experience. While the video game carries an M rating, the film carries a PG-13 rating, and you can tell it forced Eli Roth into an uncomfortable space as he tried to create a fun and bizarre space adventure. Not bad, but utterly forgettable. Some critics were even harsher with their lambasting, with one user claiming that the movie feels something from a bygone era, and not in a good way. Borderlands feels like what an out-of-touch executive thinks the cool kids find appealing. There is not a single earnest character moment here, just obnoxious quips that feel dated as soon as they leave the actor's mouth. These critiques make Borderlands sound terrible, but if you're interested in giving it a chance, you'll be pleased to know that not every viewer hated the experience.
I want people to go, that is the best time I've had in a movie theater in years.
For the sake of a robust debate, let's highlight some of the positive sentiments for Eli Roth's latest effort. One ex-user said that they had a good time with the film and the performances, writing, "Jack Black's claptrap is the standout of the film. Comedy gold with fun action sequences. The audience will eat him up. Crowd-pleasing adaptation that's faithful to the legacy of the games while also defining Borderlands for a new generation." Meanwhile, another fan appreciates that Borderlands has unified social media users who've seen the film, even if it's for the wrong reasons. I like how everyone is in agreement the Borderlands movie is going to be just an absolutely massive pile of dog. Of course, praising a movie because everyone agrees it's bad isn't exactly a glowing review, but it's rare to see people agreeing with each other on social media. Unfortunately, this sentiment is also one of the nicest things that's been said about Roth's film thus far. It goes without saying that Borderlands isn't winning people over, but you'll have the chance to see for yourself when the film premieres on August 9th.